A beautiful staff picks up a wallet. Open the wallet, a piece of iron falls out. She curiously picks up that debris. Everyone looks up. The ceiling remains intact. It's confusing. Why can this girl fall through the ceiling? After that, the investigation team go to the scene. The strange thing is that the debris is always floating in the air. This does not seem to be an object of the Earth. After analyzing it, they discover that this is a kind of science 30,000 years more advanced than Earth. But why is it appearing here? Next, they discover more bizarre things. A dead woman is floating in the air. She seems to have inherited the power of the debris. Edric removes her shirt, but is caught in a fence. The body immediately flies away. They follow the body. When they arrive at the next farm, they see more and more bodies here. All the bodies fly in a circle. When they examine a body, they find that the body has no pulse, no heartbeat, but cells and brain are still working. At this moment, the woman suddenly opens then closes her eyes. This phenomena is related to the debris, so they start looking for other pieces. As expected, they find a lot of iron fragments deep in the forest. When the FBI is about to move that iron pile, two strange men appears in the woods. The FBI immediately pulls out a gun to warn them. Do not move. Seeing that the two strangers swallow a piece of iron, then disappears. They teleport under the bridge, but one teleports in the wrong place. Seeing his comrade stuck to the bridge, the man determines to open fire and kills him. When the FBI comes, the man was dead. But the next story is even more bizarre. A car moving in the air, carts, and gas tanks also start moving. Everything made of iron is sucked in by an invisible power, gathering around the town. More and more iron items are surrounding the town. When Edric and Laura go to the town to investigate, they find a man named John banging a car door. They stop John. "What are you doing?" But John is very agitated, talks nonsense. Finally, taking the chance when they're not paying attention, John runs away. The two split up to chase John. Laura chases John to a warehouse. Laura informs Edric that she has captured John. But Edric also catches John. They can only bring 2 John in for questioning. But 2 John do not remember anything. Things are increasingly confusing. So Edric and Laura go to John's house to investigate the situation. When they enter the room, they find the iron piece. But when Edric enters another room, he sees someone who looks exactly like him. Right now, the two are pointing their guns at each other. When Edric too is talking nonsense, Edric immediately opens fire at Edric too. Only now do they understand that this debris can clone humans. Both 2 John are clones. So where is real John now? At this moment, Laura discovers bloodstains in the room. So they follow the bloodstains to the iron enclosure. In the iron pile, they find John's car. Edric climbs up, and indeed finds John in the car. Although they successfully saved John, weird things continue to happen in the town. A worker is at work, suddenly discovers a barrier. She carefully moves forward, throws a stone at the barrier, but the stone passes through the barrier. She looks at the barrier curiously. Inside there suddenly appears a figure. When Edric and Laura arrive, that barrier disappeared. They wait for the barrier to appear again. At night, that barrier of course reappears. Edric goes to check. It is just a transparent screen. Laura then tries to contact the person inside. The person inside tells Laura her name and address. Then the screen disappears again. After investigating, they learn the girl's information. The information shows the girl went missing in 2019. The next day, they find the girl's father, but he does not believe that his daughter remains alive. Edric asks him to come up and look. He slowly steps forward. The screen reappears. The father asks where she is now. The girl says she does not know, just knows that when she came out of the store, she saw no one, then saw this bizarre screen. She thinks she has only been missing for a few hours, not 2 years. Then the screen disappears again. They decide to find a way to save this girl. Through experiments, the debris can move the chair to another place. They can use the debris to help the girl move away from that barrier. They bring a large piece of iron to the scene. The screen appears, but when the girl touches the barrier, she still can't get out. They put a large debris into the screen. At this moment, Laura pulls the girl's hand. After that, 7 other people also come out from the screen. This review is over. See you in the following videos. Thank you.